Alrighty guys, so welcome back to another video. My name is of course Carboom, and today guys, I have a really cool video for you. We're in Drift 21, a brand new drift car game over on Steam. So we're going to be checking out what is good about this car game, and it just looks really cool what I've seen of it, and let's just get right into it. Alrighty guys, like I said, this game is brand new. It's not even out yet. I got sent early access to this, so thank you for the team over at Drift 21 for sending me early access to play this game over on Steam. So what I've seen of this game, it's a super realistic drift game where you can customize your car to make it the best drift car. So we're going to get right into it. I know there's a tutorial, so I haven't actually played this game yet at all because I wanted to go through the tutorial and just learn this game with you guys. So let's get right into it. Let's press play. I'm using a controller for this. You can use mouse and keyboard when it comes out. I just think when you play a car game, a controller is just better. But we're going to go in. We're just going to create a game. And like it said right here, there is a tutorial. So we're just going to get into the tutorial because like I said, I don't really know how to play this game or what you actually have to do in it. So let's get right into it. Let's press yes. Let's get into this tutorial. Alrighty guys, so here we are in Drift 21 early access in the tutorial area. So I'm just going to press continue and let's get right into this tutorial. Alrighty guys, so here it is, the track that we'll be doing. It'll test my skills and the cars as well. But it says we have to complete the track in the shortest time possible, which is pretty obvious, but we're going to press continue. It's just telling us what is on our controller here. That's not actually my controller, but it's similar enough, so I'm just going to quickly read up on this and hopefully we will get going. Alrighty guys, so here we go. Hopefully we can do alright. I'm not too good at controller yet. I don't think I've not been using a controller for a super long amount of time. But yeah, I am not doing too well already, but it is a very drifty car, so it's a completely new game. I've not really played anything like this sort of game on Steam, a first-person, fully focused drift game. So I think it'll take a little bit for me to actually get used to it, but we seem to be going around. We're not drifting too much. There we go. That is a very good drift. Oh my gosh, and I'm losing control. Okay, we're off the track here. And I'm completely lost. Alright, so we're back on track here, and it looks like we finished. So that was a fairly short track, so we've completed most. Well done, you've received a trophy. Now head to the garage to continue the tutorial. Okay, so it wasn't a super drifty car yet. Maybe that's just me controlling it, but I'm guessing later on you'll be able to progress and add different things to your car to make it a little bit more powerful, and I'm guessing you'll be able to buy more cars as well. So we got a silver trophy, which is in between the bronze and the gold, so that's pretty good for the first race. So let's head back to the garage. Are you sure you want to quit to the garage? I think I do, but let's head back to the garage and see what is over there. Alrighty guys, so here we are in the garage. In the garage, we'll be able to create our dream drift car, add new components, new parts, and modify the car completely. Okay, so we have a Mazda MX-5, and it's ready for us in our next step. So I'm just going to again read through these controls and I'll be back in a second. Alrighty guys, so here we are in our garage, and there is our Mazda. This garage is looking pretty cool. This game is super detailed as well. This is looking really nice, but we're not here to look around the garage. We're here to look at the car with this arrow pointing at it right here. So we're just going to approach it and select drift setup. So here it says we can adapt the car to our needs by installing a new engine, exhaust, and interior components. So we can customize this car so good. We can put a new engine in it. We can do basically anything. Actually, I say new, there is no engine. Okay, so this is a completely stripped down car. Okay, so there's literally nothing in here. There's no interior, there's no engine, and I'm guessing there's no exhaust. Okay, so this is really cool. So I'm guessing there's different stuff around the warehouse we can put in. So I'm going to go searching and I'll be back in a second. Alrighty guys, so I'm in a warehouse option here where we can buy tons of parts. Like, look at this. I'm just scrolling through these different categories of rims, tires, steering, etc. And we can buy so much stuff. We can buy crazy interior stuff for our gearbox. This is looking really cool. Okay, but I don't think we can afford this yet. We don't have much money. We only have 50,000, so we should probably just buy what we need, and that is an engine. So I don't know how much these engines are. Okay, so this is actually free. I think it's free. It says right there, price 0. So we're just going to purchase this, and hopefully it doesn't cost, it didn't cost anything. Okay, so here we have the engine tied up to a little trolley sort of thing, and we can, looks like we can push it. Alright guys, so I just moved the engine into the Mazda. This gear is really detailed in everything. You can buy the parts, it appears in your garage, and then you put it in and install it yourself. But I'm just gonna quickly modify this car out because I think we've seen enough of the customization so far, and we want to get into some more driving. So let's get right into that. Alright guys, so now I said I would fully customize this car and get into the races, but I just want to quickly show you, I've put in the seats and the steering wheel and all that stuff in the actual car up there, and now it's on the lift and it's looking really cool. We're underneath the car now and there's still more stuff to do, so it really goes in depth on what you do with your car, which is really cool to see. So it's not just a drift game, it's also a customization game, which is really cool. Like I said, it goes into so much detail about what you can do with your car. So it's really cool to see that, and it's the first time for me experiencing something like this. I don't really play too much games that do this, so it's really cool to play a game that does this. Alrighty guys, so I fully set up my car now. It only took me about 10 minutes, so not too long, but it's still really cool. It went so much into detail about how to make or how to add parts to the car, which is really awesome. But now we are gonna race our Mazda MX-5 on a track, and hopefully I'll be doing better than I did last race. So I'll let it load and I'll see you in a second. Alrighty guys, so here we go. We're in the track and here we go. So hopefully we can do a little bit better than we did our first try. And we actually, I think, yeah, we're not in manual. We're in manual now. We're not in automatic like we was before. So we've got a lot more stuff to think about. And this is a very drifty car. Oh my gosh. Well, of course, we're in Drift 21. It'll just take a little bit for me to get used to this, especially while I'm on controller. Like I said, I haven't used controller that much, but it's still better than mouse and keyboard for car games. And that was actually really short. Challenge failed though. That was super short. We failed the challenge sadly, but I'm just going to try and get into a longer race, maybe a proper race, and I'll see you in a second. Alright guys, so I've switched it out just to a sandbox sort of race where it's not really timed. We can go as long as possible, I think. It's just to get up your drift points, get up your cash, and let's test this car out because this is what it's meant for, this type of race anyway, just to test our car and hopefully for me to learn the controls and just to get a little bit better at drifting and driving altogether in this game. So I want to try and get some good drifts going around this corner. I don't think I will. Okay, that was not a drift though. That was a pretty good corner. Not a drift, but we are actually getting some drifts going here. Going off the tracks and not too good. We are losing a bit of control right now. Like I said, I hope I'm not that bad, but I probably am. I still need to get used to this game a lot, but guys, would you want to see more of this game? I'll see how good this video does. If you like this game and you want more of it, and hopefully times where I can get better, because I'll probably play this game off camera as well, because it's a super fun game and super detailed in terms of how far it goes into actually customizing your car. So if you want more of this game on the channel, smash that like button. Alrighty guys, so I've just crashed into a bush. I'm just going to go into a bit of a time lapse here. Hopefully a time lapse where I can progressively get a little bit better and learn the controls and get a bit more familiar with this game. So I'll be back in a second. Alrighty guys, so I've been drifting around for a couple of minutes now, and I think I've got a little bit of a better hang of it, that I can drift a little bit better now around corners. And there's probably a lot of people out there that are really annoyed about how bad I'm driving right now, and yeah, I'm not driving the best at all, but still, I'm trying my best, but I don't think I'm gonna get any better in this video. So, and it's been going on this video for quite a while now, so I think I'm gonna end it off here, guys. So that was a pretty good drift to end it there. So guys, like I said, if you want more of this game on the channel, smash that like button, and hopefully this video does well, because it'll tell me that you guys want this game on the channel more. And just again, thank you to the studio and devs over at Drift 21 for letting me have early access to this super cool game. It does launch on the 7th of May, so in 2 days of the time of recording this video. I'll leave the link to the Steam page so you can check it out or join the waitlist in the description below. But if you want to check out this game, or if you just want to learn more about it, then you can check it out in the description below. So thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you did enjoy this video, and it is a little bit different, not on Roblox, on a Steam game, so it is a little bit of a different style of video, but hopefully you did like it, and hopefully you do like this game, because it's super cool. But guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on the notification bell, because I do normally do Roblox videos if you are interested in that, and maybe, just maybe, I'll start doing more of this game and more of other Steam games, who knows. So guys, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.